you have a television that's more than 3 years old, it's time for a new television, right?
You definitely want the 4K and the higher end, right? Because the visual is getting prettier and prettier.
You're getting prettier and prettier.
You're prettier and prettier.
Okay.
That hair is so cute today.
I'm meeting baby goats next hour. The meeting baby goats, the Beekman boys are here. But can we talk serious?
Yes,
okay.
Let's do.
So, well, I should brag on you a little bit. Well, it's not you, but the 911 Help Now emergency communicator was inducted into the Monday Night Show Hall of Fame last night. And the reason is because we really have the very best configuration, the lowest price anywhere, the biggest bundle that you can find. But in all honesty, it's a real serious thing. It's actually about helping saving lives. It's about giving people the peace of mind and the power to be able to ask for help when no one else is around. So when you're alone and something unforeseen happens, can you pull out your phone? Do you have somebody there to ask? Do you have that moment in your mind to be able to help yourself? Well, with the 911 Help Communicator, you can. And so today, we have this exclusive bundle for you, and you are going to get this one-touch instant two-way talk with local 911 at the touch of a button for $15.99, but it doesn't stop there. We are not doing any monthly fees. It's one of the biggest reasons why you at home shop here at HSN for the 911 Help Pendant is because there's no monthly fees and no contracts. But I've got one thing better for you. We're including today a wristlet. So this is an added $30 bonus feature that we're giving to you today as an extra form of security that you can wear that will help deter by lights and sounds anybody that may be making you feel uncomfortable. Now we do have it on a birthday price. We have it on 5 Flex. That price, by the way, will expire tonight at midnight. So that $70 savings will go up. So if you have a loved one, if this is for you, you can get as many as you want. You have your choice of colors. I know we have everything from this beautiful teal, and we have the blue and the purple, the beige, the rose gold, the green, the taupe, the white, the black. Your choice today. All the batteries come included. But I know you're wondering, okay, how does this work? Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. So Lori is gonna walk us through how you can incorporate this into your life to really protect yourself.
Absolutely, and typically these do cost $20, $30, $40, $50 every single month for the rest of your life. What we love about 911 Help Now is it's a standalone device. So you don't have to be in your house, you don't have to have Bluetooth or Wi-Fi or a cell phone. You don't have to be in your home, no landline, nothing required, because all you do is you press and hold the button for 3 seconds, and then you are instantly and immediately connected to the 911 operator in your area. We're going to show you how simple this is and how easy it is, because really, if you have to jump through hoops in that emergency situation as your adrenaline's spiking, do you know that you'd be able to reach for your cell phone? Would it be charged? Would you be able to get past that lock screen? Would you be able to get into where you have to dial the numbers 911? It's a lot to deal with. In that emergency situation, this is the easiest way to be in contact with emergency services. And here's how simple it is. You press and hold that button again for 3 seconds. That's all you do. And the next voice you hear on the line is 911.
911, what's your emergency?
Hi, I'm testing the 911 Help Now pendant. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Great, thank you.
Thank you.
So that two-way communication is immediately enabled. So you can then tell that 911 operator what's happening, what your issue is, what you're witnessing, what you're seeing, what you're a part of. It's so helpful. And then they can also hear ambient sounds too. So they're gonna be able to hear what's going on. And why is 911 so helpful? Well, they're the ones that dispatch the emergency vehicles, the ambulance, if it's that medical emergency, the police, if it's a police emergency, or the fire trucks, in case it's a fire. They're the ones who do it. And I want you to see the range here. This is based on cell tower technology, so this is going to work through just about the entire country. My one recommendation is get this home, put in the batteries, 3 AAA batteries, we're including them. They should last about 2 years. Press the button and give it a try. Speak to the 911 operator in your area. That's who it calls automatically with nothing extra to do. Don't keep them on the phone long because they're very busy, but just say, hey, I'm testing my emergency communicator, and then get them off of the phone just so you understand how easy it is to use, and you know that it's going to work perfectly in your area. But this is all ages. This is from small children all the way up to older folks. This is everybody in between. We don't need to tell you how crazy the world is these days, and to have that lifeline. This has actually saved lives. We've heard from so many people here who've had a heart event or someone who fell and were laying there for quite some time with other serious health conditions that could have possibly had bad circumstances happen to them from laying there, that this can save a life. Very important.
And that's exactly why we bring it to you. And with the $70 savings today and that will end tonight, I just want you to consider getting one for yourself, getting one for your child, maybe getting one for your neighbor that you know lives alone. Anybody that you think could possibly need that access, and that's everyone, right? Because I mean, if you're alone in the car and something happens to you, or you witness something and you need somebody's help, this instant two-way talk to 911, get that instant help. And I know that so many of you have called in. In fact, if you've used this or you're buying this today, we'd love to hear from you. But this is a really serious subject, and we are about giving you that peace of mind and really helping to save those lives. You know, I've heard from callers who've called in and said that they're blind, you know, and this is something that they wanted to wear so they could get out and they could walk and not feel that if something happened, they didn't know who was around them or who to call. So whether it's an elderly person, whether it's a grandparent, whether it's a child walking home from school, whatever it is, it's just something that I, from my heart to yours, I would say, you know, for no monthly fees, for the small investment that could save a life, it's $15.99. So you just choose your color. But we do have an added extra bonus today. It's a $30 value that comes included, and it's a wristlet. And this wristlet really is just kind of like a cool deterrent. It looks like a watch.
Right.
But it sounds an alarm and lights. So if something, you know, if I'm walking home or I'm walking out of, you know, out of the grocery store late at night.
It's ruggedized, so anybody can wear it. We're including 2 bands, small and large. It's got those super bright blinking LED lights. Everybody ready for the siren? You guys ready?
I'm never ready. It's loud.
120 decibels. So this is bad guy repellent. Okay, I won't torture you anymore, but that is loud. So what we love about that is going to either scare someone off who maybe they're going to try to mug you or they're coming towards you and it makes you feel uncomfortable, or like this gentleman. He's fallen and he wants to draw attention to the fact that he needs some help and there's a nearby biker who can come over and help him. So I love this as kind of an addition to your 911 Help Now pendant because it is perfect for those non-911 emergencies. And I'll tell you what, just this bundle in general, it's so amazing. My mom and dad are a little bit older. My mom's in her 70s, dad's in his 80s. We were actually pricing this technology for them because I don't want my mom to be in that instance, in that circumstance where she needs help and she can't get the help she needs. That keeps me up at night. Sure. My mom is not of the generation where she's just glued to her cell phone either. So we have multiples of these because they don't have fees. The ones with fees, I've got 2 parents. We're gonna have to spend, you know, $100 a month basically for both of them. My mom has one clipped onto her handbag. She has one up on the visor in her vehicle. I leave it there instead of paying for that star service. And my dad keeps his bedside. So if anything happens, someone breaks in the middle of the night, heaven forbid, he's gonna be able to press that button and they're gonna have the help that they need.
With no monthly fees.
No fees.
You know, when we were living in LA, my husband used to hike up these mountains and he never took a cell phone with him. Why? Because they didn't work and it was just extra things to hold on to. I was telling him how we were gonna present that. You know, he fell off the mountain.
Oh my gosh.
Nobody was around. He almost broke his leg and I could not be reached, obviously. And he was so delirious. How do you think of somebody's phone number?
Right.
When they finally found him, thank God, they were able to pick him up and take him for help, and he was okay.
Gosh.
But this is what somebody needs. Even if it's your everyday activities, or if you're vacationing, or if you just want to keep it by your bedside. I want you to listen to someone who called in and actually wanted to share their experience. It's really powerful. Take a listen.
Hi, Mary. Welcome to the show.
Hi, I'm so glad that I can talk to you. I just wanted to let you know that your 911 button a year ago saved my life.
Oh my gosh. How, Mary?
I had a heart attack sitting in my living room, hit the button, passed out, and then when I came to, the operator's going, "This is the 911 operator." My phone rang. "This is the 911 operator."
Oh, wow.
Between the time I hit the button, the time the operator talked to me, the EMTs, it didn't even take them 7 minutes to get to my house.
Oh my gosh. That is
and if
awesome.
they hadn't had that button around my neck,
Yes.
I wouldn't have made it across the room to get to the telephone.
Oh my gosh, Mary, I am so glad you're here.
I know. Mary, we're thankful that 911
so
is there
glad.
and that you're still with us. Boy, we could have talked to you the
Give me
entire
the
show.
chills.
You really did. Mary actually got that for her granddaughter. So case in point, it's for every age, every walk of life. Mary, God bless.
Bless you, Mary.
We're so amazed and happy that you're still with us.
I'm sorry, I had to take a breather. I haven't heard that before, and I'm looking at you. You've got
I've got the
goosebumps.
chills every time I hear
have a
it.
tear in my eye. I mean, I think the thing is you know, God forbid that is you or that your loved one. This could potentially save their life. It's $15 and change to bring it home. Yes, we have great fashion colors, but it's all about that instant touch straight to that local 911.
No fees, runs on regular batteries, calls the 911 operator where you're pushing the button. So if you're traveling with this, it's calling the local 911 based on your current position, which is really helpful as well.
Lori, thank you so much for bringing this. This is our final day of birthday month, final opportunity to get that $70 savings and no monthly fee. So take advantage of that. Now, if you want to take an additional $25 off your 911 help pendant, I'd love to be able to help you do that. Maybe especially if you're picking up several. If you don't have our HSN credit card and you get approved today, we'll actually give you up to $25 off your first single item purchase. So it's a great way to save. You become a part of the HSN, kind of like VIP, because we send you lots of great information throughout the year. There is no annual fee on that.